While replaying the phenomenal Into the Pit game, I thought back in the various differences that we see throughout the several iterations of the story, and a theory popped up in my head about how these differing stories could be Oswald going through a loop within the ball pit. Throughout these three iterations, we witnessed several differences that Oswald's experienced within the ball pit and the 1985 era as a whole. During Return to the Pit, we see Oswald see and do multiple events that differ from the other two, such as Oswald encountering what appears to be Eleanor or a plush baby in a cellar outside of Freddy's, and the boy completing the happiest day for himself, which completely negates the missing children incident from happening entirely. An interesting thing to note is during the book, Oswald mentions TikTok, which was placed the story somewhere around 2018, as that was when the app was released in the United States. Switching over to the game, we see differences such as Oswald being killed by the yellow rabbit and seemingly becoming a lost soul, forgetting his name entirely, and Oswald being trapped in the back room by the monstrous rabbit. Also during the game, we see an Easter egg of a child mentioning a VTuber named Goomba, also known as Gargura, who made her debut in 2020, implying that the game takes place around the more modern times. During Into the Pit, we see that the ball pit appears to be infected by the agony of the missing children incident and the stain caused by the tragic event, with the yellow rabbit being a reflection of this concept, with the rabbit being a reflection of how the children see William as a monster. During the Stitchwade epilogues, we also learn that the ball pit contains the soul of Eleanor's victims, with these souls being eternally trapped within the ball pit. After discovering this, Jake does his best to put these souls at ease, with the boy influencing these souls into happier memories, a concept that seems to carry over to what we see in Happiest Day. With all this in mind, my theory is that it could be possible that Oswald didn't actually escape from the ball pit, with the boy becoming trapped like the many other victims within the pit, with him being trapped in a loop of him trying to rescue his father from the yellow rabbit. The various differences we see between iterations of Into the Pit could be different loops of Oswald's tormented cycle, with these loops taking place throughout various years, with the boy possibly gaining knowledge of modern events through other children and people climbing into the pit during modern times. The various good endings we see, including Oswald exiting the pit with his dad, could have been Jake influencing Oswald's memories in order to soothe the boy. However, this was always end with Oswald repeating the loop as a whole. Overall, the Into the Pit iterations would be Oswald's version of Ultimate Custom Night, with the boy forced to constantly come face to face and evade the yellow rabbit.